Hey, Daniel.
Huh. Are we on?
Yeah.
Are we on?
Yeah.
She hit record.
Yeah, we're on, man.
Oh, my bad. Hey, welcome back in the garage with Eric and Daniel. Fun to be here. Glad we're here. Glad you're here. Just a quick plug, really quick. Like I've said every time, we're in the garage. Not sponsored by anybody, so if you see logos, has nothing to do with them. But if anybody wants to send us, free cold Miller Lite, I'm not going to turn it down for sure. Keep in mind, you're going to hear whatever. Like I see headlights coming around the corner, so you may hear cars passing, neighbors passing, people talking. Hopefully the few crowd that we have this week laughing, we'll see how that goes. Motorcycles, sirens, whatever it is, people walk around here. But Eric, what you got?
Hey, we're back like that Mexican pizza, Taco Bell. I haven't had it yet, but we're back just like that. But I think it's gone now, so we're not going to be leaving.
You know what's funny about that? You say it's back. I've never had it before it left.
I haven't had a chance either. I was hoping we tried, but you know what? I think they're working on something, so.
Maybe one of these days. Maybe. We'll see what happens.
In a month or two.
Hey, but like we tried to promise, hopefully we can keep our word. Every week we're going to have on some kind of guest or somebody to sit in the garage and talk to us, whether we're here in the garage or we go out to their place. But nonetheless, we have Mr. Johnny DJ Quick with us. Man, thanks for joining us. Tell everybody about you.
Well, I'm glad to be here, but first thing, I'm glad to be here in the garage.
Yes, sir.
I think the first thing, what I heard was, we had to open up before we start, right?
ASMR, right?
Why would you,
ASMR.
Man.
The people want it. We're bringing it.
Cut. It was fun. He's on Eric's side when it comes to this, it seems like.
And like you said, y'all don't rehearse or anything, right?
Completely raw.
I watch all your videos, so I know how it goes.
So he gave us the ASMR.
He wants it. The people want it. It's music to the ears.
Apparently.
But I'm here. I'm glad to be here with y'all.
We appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
It gives me the opportunity to let my community know y'all have my support. Both of y'all. You're not just here for yourselves. You're here for the community and everything. So, my name is Johnny Marquez. Everybody knows me by DJ Quick.
Wait, you're a DJ?
Yeah, I mean, I try to be a DJ.
No, before you do that, we had a DJ on a couple weeks ago that actually plugged you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You saw it.
No, I saw it. That guy.
Oh,
that
DJ
guy.
Keita. What I was thinking was, if I brought him up, be like, oh yeah, DJ Keita plugged you, for you to be like, who?
Yeah, but like, who? No, I'm just playing. Hey, DJ Keita, I'm proud to see him actually come up. I did his wedding.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I did his wedding, Emily and Chris, and he enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, and he asked me, like, man, how do I get into this? So tell him a little bit about it, and he went on about it. I'm glad he went forward with it.
Now he's doing his thing.
I'm glad he's doing his thing because I'm not about myself.
Yeah.
I'm about the community. I'm about helping other DJs, or even I'm actually helping a 12-year-old kid right now who wants to become a DJ.
Oh, that's cool.
So he enjoyed it, and I left. I did a house party. He was just looking at me, and I was like, "Hey, man, you want to learn how to DJ?" He's like, "Sure, why not?" So what does this do? And I showed him how to do it, and man, he was doing it. He was doing it by himself. That was his parents was filming him and everything. So he did his thing.
That's pretty cool, man.
He did his thing. So like I have my 15-year-old. My 15-year-old, he started doing it at 13 years old, hitting the buttons, mixing it up in a big crowd. Not none of this 50 people. He was doing 150, 200 people.
Oh,
So
what's he doing now? I hear he's doing big things.
So, man, it gives me chills to talk about my son. I'll be honest with you.
That's cool, man. Proud parents. We're both proud parents as well, so I get it. So tell us.
Go brag on him.
And he hates it when I brag about him. He hates it because he don't like that full attention and stuff. But my 15-year-old, I gave him a DJ name, was DJ J Fresh. His name is Joel. So I put the J, and he was fresh into the game. So I put him into that. So that's why I gave him that. He works with a local band that lives here in Fort Worth, Texas, but they promote the music out in Mexico,
international.
Just they're out out of here. You know, they got a couple songs that are out. You know, first #1 in Mexico. I'll be honest with you.
Well, tell us the name of the group.
Los Boys de Cumbia. Los
Okay.
Boys de Cumbia. So if you actually check them out, Los Boys de Cumbia, I'll give a big shout out to Hector, Rick, Ozzy, the whole band. You know, Hector came out and asked me. He's the lead singer of the band. He had asked me, "Hey, what do you think about your son coming helping me?" I said, "What do you mean?" He goes, "I know you got him doing your setting up your sound and doing this and all that. Would it be okay for me to have him come and help me?" I was like, "Sure, why not?" You know, I said. So he came in as a roadie for them.
Okay.
He came in as a roadie for them. So he did that for about a year. You know, and then just this year he actually is like, "Hey, I want to bump him up." I said, "What do you mean you want to bump him up? You're taking him away from me." But, you know, it's like, now I have no help.
Right? Who's gonna plug in my wires?
Yeah, I know, right?
Hey, run that extension cord, boy. You ain't holding that light right.
It's
Like,
like,
no, I'm doing
turn it
that.
this way. But you know, my 15-year-old, he's out there doing big things. He works with those boys at Cumbia. Now he's a light engineer.
Oh, right on.
So
Yeah.
something that I didn't get into. My thing is when I DJ'd, my DJ was make people move, dance, this and all that. You know, I had my lights. You know, I didn't set them up to where I had a DMX them, this and all that. I had it on sound mode. I didn't care about the lights.
Yeah.
You know, to this day now that my son's actually a light engineer.
He's hooking you up.
Yeah.
He's
Now
teaching you things.
he's teaching me how to do it. You know, which is good because now he's setting up for Boys of Cumbia, setting up the lights, programming it. I'm talking about there's a laptop there. He's setting up
He's
everything.
doing the digital, all that.
Everything.
Dang kids and their technology.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at 'em.
Yeah.
Let him stay on the phone.
But who works with them?
So, you know, Boys of Cumbia is actually here in Fort Worth. They've been around before back. They went all to Northside High School. So
Oh, that's cool. Hey, very
back
local.
then they used to be Obsession.
Okay.
Then they changed it up to Boys of Cumbia. So their producer of the music that's coming out now is actually A.B. Quintanilla.
Hey,
So
Salinas' brother?
Salina's
hey,
brother, you know.
Texas legend right
Yes,
there.
yes. So I'll be honest with you, I'm jealous. My son actually got to see A.B. Quintanilla with music videos that Peter Escadillo, they did, you know, music videos. So he's seen it all.
He's doing the right thing
Yeah.
for his age. Actually, better than what you'd expect from his age.
You know, a lot of you
a
know,
lot better.
Hey, what were we doing when we were 15?
exactly. But you know, he's seen bigger bands. You know, I know the interviews about me,
Yes.
but the thing about it is, for what I do, I want the community, our future, not just my future, our future, to do bigger things and better than us.
Don't make me cry, bro. That was too deep.
No,
Don't
like
do that.
seriously, like seriously, I'd rather see our future do, because what's going to happen is later on in the future, they're going to look up to me. They're going to look up to y'all guys, you know, after this interview and all this, you know, because they're going to realize, hey, these y'all two guys right here put me out there to talk about someone else.
You heard it first.
And you're going to hear it here first. Exactly.
Yee.
More important. I'm just saying.
But here's the thing. This is right here for our future.
Oh, I'll drink to that.
Right here. We're going to drink to that.
Yeah, I'll drink to that.
Toast.
But seriously, you know, my son does his thing. For what my business, what I do, you know, I do my DJ business. I have a photo booth business. I have a bounce house business. So
How do you have time? Wait, there's more than that.
there's more than that. But the thing about it is the businesses, I say mine. I do have a 12-year-old. I bought the bounce house business for her.
Already.
You know, for her. My photo booth business is a mirror photo booth. I bought that for my 18-year-old. That's her business.
Hey, Dad.
Yes.
Can I get like a snow cone stand? No. I want a food truck.
A food truck?
Yeah, Dad. If you don't mind, can I get a food
Elote
truck?
stand.
Well, you know that the food thing is my thing.
Oh.
I do catering on the side for, you know, the main meats.
What do you love to cook?
Brisket.
Brisket?
Brisket is my
Oh.
thing.
So we gotta. This guy cooks briskets too.
So I'm over here thinking like, you want to see a little show off thing right here or something like who has the
Just
best
like-
brisket. We can do it live here later, you know, on the next.
I like to taste brisket, so
He likes to eat it. I cook it.
So what we're trying to do is a little competition, a live video next time.
Live.
I mean, we can. I'm down. We can unveil, taste test, have people on a panel, whatever.
You know
Try
what?
it.
You know what we can do? We can bring a big crowd out here. I know we're in the garage, but the thing about it, we're gonna have a whole audience outside the garage.
I like it.
And then we can do a little taste tester. Like we won't tell them whose it is.
Which one's the best?
Yeah,
what do you
But
think?
here's what's funny. So Eric and I have been talking about this. He has a lot of friends from the Laotian community, and they do a brisket where they season it a different way than what we do. So I don't know if you do it, but I do dry rubs, right?
Yes,
On my brisket.
exactly, yes.
Dry rubs.
Yeah.
But they season it different, and they don't smoke; they grill. So, which is different. It is. So what we're gonna do is he has a buddy. Hopefully,
yeah.
she's willing to do it.
I talked to Jogi about it. We
All
brought
right.
it up.
So
So he's
the mom.
yeah, he's gonna have his mom do her thing, the magic, and then
They're gonna season it, and then I'm gonna smoke it. And here
Okay.
on in the garage, we're gonna give it a shot, see how it
it'll
goes.
be like two cultures clash.
Yeah, we're bringing the Laotian and Texas barbecue together. I mean, how far apart are we to bring that together? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it. I'm all about food, anything, especially if we're bringing people together.
This guy's all about free food.
Right?
Yeah.
Bro, you should, don't catch me at Sam's, bro.
Yeah, Sam's and Costco.
You're the guy that's taking everything.
I've been doing it for over 15 years now. I was a kid running laps. in there.
Let me get 2 of those sushi samples. What drinks they got? Yeah, I need something to
Mom,
wash it
pull
down
that
with.
hat,
See,
Mom,
I'm
pull that hat.
I'm a big fan guy. Whenever I don't have time to feed my kids, I take them to Sam's so they can get full.
There you go. Off all the samples.
Exactly.
You walk out with a pack of waters. Or something.
Right? Yeah, that was $3, but therefore we're good. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Let's do it. We're good.
I was gonna buy you McDonald's, but I'm glad you're
You
not
know what?
hungry.
You're too full.
Yeah, right? Yeah,
Hey,
we don't
but
need
you
that
gotta tell
anymore.
me. You gotta tell me, DJs. You know, you've been, I'm sure, DJing at different venues, different parties. Give me one crazy DJ story experience.
Man,
Keep it clean.
You have
Keep
to.
it clean.
Just give me one. I know you probably got like 50 of them.
No, I only have one, and you can actually look this up. You can actually Google it up, and it's there. You're like, wow. So I've been in the business for over 20 years.
Whoa, how long?
Over 20.
Because I'm 21.
Hey, you're old.
Thanks.
Hold on, I'm 39. So, but the thing about it, I actually started young. When I started DJing, I was DJing off of cassettes.
Wait, what is that? So, for the younger crowd,
Gen Z,
who might, what, cancel us?
Gen Z, don't cancel us. We're talking about this, but we're educating y'all.
Yes.
We're educating.
Yep.
You know, yeah, you had your DJs who started off with their vinyls and this and all that. You know, but my thing is, I started with cassettes. Then when I had 20 CDs when I started off. The DJ who actually started me off doing cassettes into CDs, his name was DJ Bigfoot.
Not to interrupt you.
There it is.
Can't wait to hear that playback ASMR
Man.
live.
There it was. ASMR again. Done. Anyways, DJ Bigfoot.
So you know, DJ Bigfoot, he's the one that actually got me into into the game. I'll be honest with you. So cassettes, 20 CDs that I had in a little.
And again, I hate to interrupt you.
You had another beard opener?
No, I already did.
Okay.
But for Gen Z, I'm thinking about you DJing with cassettes, right? Because now it's a lot of technology, or you're scratching whatever. But whenever your cassette messed up, did you get a pencil and like had to like go in and rewind it back up?
It's not a pencil because you don't carry a pencil. You had to use your finger.
Oh god.
Oh,
That well, PG-13. You
Yes,
know,
please and thank you.
PG-13.
Please and thank you.
So you had to use your finger. That's where it
To
came
get it
in,
wound back
to wind
up,
it back
okay.
up. You know how it is.
And then
right?
try to untwist it, and
Yeah.
pull it out, and twist it back. Yes.
Exactly.
Anyways, keep going.
So I had a 4-deck tape cassette player.
That you hit record and play at the same time.
Not hit record. You had to play.
yeah.
Go. Okay, gotcha.
But if you wanted a song that you heard on the radio, you know,
Did you time it right though?
you had it. Well, even though you got the talk, you had to like figure it out.
And the DJ talking before he hits play,
play
for you to record.
Exactly. That's
Oh my
what.
God.
That what makes you a good DJ.
To get your voicemail set up right.
Voicemail.
back in the day, the voicemails, so that you had the right song to put on your voicemail.
Well, see, I had the Nokia red phone. You remember that?
I was poor, bro.
No, but see, that. Well, I
Yeah,
don't
it
know.
must be nice to be rich.
So, Nokia red phone. You know when you used to play the snake.
Oh yeah,
See,
yeah.
now you know.
Yeah.
So we're getting a little off subject here.
Anyways,
you know?
yeah.
So
Bring it back.
we're going back into the 80s or something. 90s.
There you go.
But the thing about it is, you know, cassettes. It was hard.
Oh, I bet.
You just got to know when to come up with the next song. Timing, exactly. So they didn't call me DJ Quick for nothing because I was quick about mixing it up.
That's how you got your name.
Exactly. Not really.
Thought it was that
We
nice
won't-
quick.
Come on now. Come on now.
Never mind. Let's move past that. Keep going. DJ Quick.
No.
Quick with it.
You know actually where that came from? Back in high school.
I don't know. I don't know if we should talk about this. I really don't.
Wow.
Anyway,
So you know, DJ Quick came from back in high school. You know, because I was a jokester. I had a homeboy. You know, he was a DJ as well. DJ Wizard. I give him a big shout out, DJ Wizard. You know, he no longer DJs, so he actually just kind of put it up. But you know, when DJ Quick came into my name, it was because we were joking around in high school, being stupid.
quick to the punchline.
So the exactly,
Love it.
exactly.
Love it.
So when there was something that happened, I was quick about coming up with something stupid. You know, so that's where if you brought him and his brother on, this whole show would be like a 3-hour show because we were just laughing.
Sounds like we need it.
It would.
Hey, bring him. Hey, plug him.
No,
let's
like-
get him on. Let's do it.
Yes, hey, I'll get him on here. We'll get it because you know my boy DJ Wizard. Big shout out to him. You know, he was actually DJing before me, high school. You know, DJs. He was doing all the carnivals back then. You know, I was like,
Okay.
cool. You know, so he actually did it before me. But
He brings the magic.
he was a wizard about it. You know. He wasn't the magic. I love you, bro. I love you.
If you see this, we'll see. We'll see.
No, he'll see it, you know. But I'm gonna say one thing, you know, if you bring him onto the show, now he has this whole TikTok thing about making mixed drinks and everything.
Is he one of those guys? Like
He's one of those guys.
The
where-
Dr. Pepper. What is it? Like Captain Morgan and Bush Beers is
Oh, and then they
supposed to take like.
in there.
No. Like there's one right now. Like the biggest one that I've seen. Not that I'm on TikTok. I'm Gen X. But like there's one that allegedly if you put Captain Morgan and Bush Light beer together, it tastes like a Dr. Pepper.
Oh,
Really?
That's what they say.
I guess I'm going home and try that out.
try that, man.
Go home after we hit stop. We'll
Yeah,
go into the
right.
cupboard.
No, but like, hey, we bring him on. He'll make these mixed drinks for us, and
Hey,
he does this whole fire thing that if you have to,
that sounds fancy. I don't
We
know.
gotta- we gotta
Sounds
bring him on.
dangerous. I don't know.
That sounds fun. That's fun. Not dangerous.
It's funny.
Hit it
anyway.
right.
So here's the thing, real quick. I'm glad you're happy here.
I'm glad you're here. We're glad you're
you
here.
know, because we're jumping like different subjects,
Yeah.
different everything. This is what you know,
Conversation.
because I'm about everything. So when I talked about earlier about my kids having this and all that, you know, my daughter having the bounce houses, my
Yeah.
12-year-old, my 18-year-old having the photo booth. I do have a 4-year-old. You know, I hate to.
I'm sorry. What? Why do you hit reset at that point? Hang on,
Man.
Hang on.
But you know what?
It's like, hey, we're about to have freedom. Not so quick.
It wasn't. Well, I wasn't quick. Never mind. I'm not gonna say
Not so quick.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm going to say one thing. You know, this is going to actually bring tears to me. I'm glad I'm wearing shades.
Please don't cry.
I know, but here's the thing. You know, when they say you lose a loved one, you gain a loved one.
Yeah.
My mom, who passed away from breast cancer, this and all that, you know, it hits me hard because she was there for the gender reveal, what we were having. You know, there was a whole video of this out there. You know, she passed away from breast cancer, you know, went on. You know, when she was on her last few days, she was the first one to actually hold my son. When I say that, it's going to give you chills.
Yeah, for sure.
When it was the last time, you know, she always asks, "Where's the baby? Where's the baby?" She held him. We told her, "Hey, he's in the living room. Everything's good." So he's a blessing to me.
Yeah.
He's a big blessing to me. You know, he's a fool. Tell you right now.
Even at 4.
Even at 4.
Even at 4.
He be over here twerking once he heard, you know, but he's a
All right. That was fun. Thank you.
like seriously, he'll be out here twerking, you know, out of nowhere. This kid would just twerk out of nowhere.
That's TikTok.
Do y'all know what the Weedle is? You know, when the band plays, you know, everybody calls it the cheese grater. You know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, at 3 years old, he was playing the Weedle.
Oh man.
He actually picked that up from Boys of Cumbia. So he was actually seeing live music. So he would actually do all that. So, you know, but he's a blessing to me. So when I look at him, because he's white complected, yeah, I'm dark because I'm always out there in the sun doing everything. So hopefully there's good lighting here.
Good luck.
I've got nothing
Maybe
for
on
that.
one side.
Right,
on the
just
other
one side.
We can switch seats if we need to.
Yeah, but you know he's a blessing to me. So I see him that my mom's with me,
That's cool.
that he's there, you know. So that's what, you know, gives me, because my mom, who passed away with all this breast cancer, I do have a breast cancer ribbon here on my arm. You know, I wear pink every day. When they say real men wear pink, I'm a real man who wears pink for my mom.
Represent.
So there's going to be one day, if I have that support, I want to start something for breast cancer.
You should, man.
So-
There's so many platforms. Like, really look into it. You can start your own charity, whatever it is, or donate to one, or put it in somebody's name. There's so many things that you can do.
But then, you know, there's actually one car club. One car club that actually does it. You know, I used to be part of the car club. A car club is not just a name. Car club is just a name. But when it's actually a family, they stick with you as a family.
I know where you're going.
So
It's a crew, you know.
it's a group. You're gonna support that person no matter what.
Yeah.
You know. So the car club that I was in, that it's just a name. But for the people who started the car club,
Leave me out of it. Oh, wait, I
No.
didn't start. I wasn't there for the start. I was there for part of it, not the start. Yeah.
But you know, I'm there for the start to the end.
What's the name?
Sweet Dreams Car Club. Sweet Dreams Car Club. You know, big shout out to Anthony, you know, and everyone else who's in the part of the car club, because when I left the car club, it was not because on bad terms or anything.
Yeah.
You know, that's who they keep the breast cancer going. They keep it going.
Yep.
You know, I'm gonna support it because that's part of what my mom did. You know,
Yeah.
they do a lot for the community. You know, I'll be honest with you, they do a lot for the community. So,
That's awesome.
and I give a lot of love to Anthony and Angel. Lots of love to them because they're the ones and it's their parents as well.
Yep.
It starts off with the parents. You know, if you have good parents, the children are going to be good.
Dang it, my kids are doomed.
Don't tune in.
Man.
Yeah, you heard it here. My kids are doomed. My bad. I tried.
Yeah, I mean, you're alright.
Hey, I gave it the old college try.
You still got time. You still got time.
No, I don't. My oldest is about to be 18.
With one of them.
We do have a quinceañera coming, so yeah.
Coming up?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
right.
yeah.
So we've signed the contract after.
Oh.
I hate to tell you, but Kita's already got it, bro.
Dang, Keita. How about this? I'm gonna have to talk to Keita now. When I'm like, hey, bro, we got to do this together.
He's got the DJ and the photo booth.
Dang, so he's
Oh.
competing with me.
Well,
now.
what y'all need to do is have that.
Oh,
one
DJ battle.
once, yeah.
How about this?
A mix off?
How about this? What day? We'll talk about this after the show. But you know, if I'm available, I'm ready to do a battle with the DJ. And how about this? I'll come in and you're gonna hear it live.
Oh,
You're gonna hear it live.
what you mix, he's got to mix in your song, and
But
then you got to mix.
the thing about it is, no money's gonna come out of the pocket.
Oh, definitely hired. We're done. Hey, it's on camera. It's on camera. It's done.
If I'm available, Kita, it's a DJ battle right here.
Right on.
I got you, brother.
Right on. So not to flip the script,
Nah,
and
right.
we're not going all sports,
Nah, I know.
but I will say this. Eric and I put out a bet some time ago over the Mavs and whoever else they were playing.
Who?
The
The
Mavericks.
Warriors.
They still play?
No, not anymore.
Oh, okay.
They're out. They're out.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So we still haven't found a henna artist that's gonna put Eric's name on my Eric's name, not his
Oh,
name.
bro,
His face.
come on,
His
name.
face. His face. No, because he
I'll buy
spelled.
the henna tattoo.
Nah, bro, because you spell your name weird with a K. Anyways,
The right way.
so his face on my arm, we haven't found that. We still want someone to like comment somebody that could do that for us,
I got you.
and we're gonna pay for it.
I
Like,
got you.
we're gonna pay
henna.
for it.
We're
How
looking for henna.
How about
Henna, not ink.
Yeah. I mean, if you want, that's on you.
No, I'm
I mean,
good.
You want my name on your arm like that?
Not the name, just his crazy
Temporary.
face right here. We're using that picture right there. Put his face on my arm.
You want it on you?
Oh, well, I have to. I lost a bet.
I got a buddy of mine who does tattoos.
No. We're not doing tattoos.
Why? Come on,
we need
get it on there. No,
temporary.
we gotta make it temp.
We
He
need
can just
temporary.
blend it out. He can just do over my face, do something different.
No, we need temporary.
Okay, how about this? He can do it temporary.
Okay. Yeah.
So if you actually want it,
Oh.
Yeah.
if you want it, we'll get him out there, and we can actually do a live feed out there at his shop.
That
as
might,
well.
well, so we that might take a little bit of time. Like I'd love to have him on and do have him in the garage with us at his shop, have a conversation. That'd be awesome. But I think live would be a little too long. But pictures,
Oh no, it won't be long. Because you don't know how they do it, right?
I have no idea.
So yeah, that's the thing about it.
Oh,
So
see?
they'll print it out, and it's one of those you stick it on real quick,
Bam, bam.
and it pills it
Let's
out,
do
and it's
it.
there. It'll take about 10 minutes.
Let's do it.
So
If you can set it up, get us a cost.
no, it won't be a cost.
If you can set
No,
it up,
I can hook you
let's
up.
get it done.
We can actually do a video or something. We can do
Let's do
another interview with the tattoo artist there, so we can do it at his shop. It's Cowtown Tattoos.
Okay,
Do it.
let's
You
do
know,
it.
so he's
Let's
up
do
on the
it.
street.
I'm all about that.
So
I'm all about that.
Let's get it done. Let's
we'll
get it done.
So he does like Friday the 13th. My buddy, he does all this stuff for
The
big
$20 tattoos or whatever.
Well, 13.
Oh, 13. Yeah.
Well, and then plus the tip. But the thing about it, you have the little kids coming in, so we don't actually do these fake tattoos.
How long
Put
do
it on.
those last usually,
How you can leave it on with me if he washes his arm?
We go
It-
back.
well,
Then we go back.
that depends if he takes a shower.
Oh, I shower a lot.
Oh, no, okay.
But so we want something. So that
There.
You came out quick on that one. Like,
no, I do. Y'all know it.
Bro.
I do. I do. Nobody could sit here this
We're
long
done
next to me
in the-
if I didn't.
well,
I'm just saying.
it's just because the alcohol has a better smell to it.
Oh well, whatever. But so we were thinking henna because we know it lasts a little bit longer. But if we have to do temporary something and go back a couple times, whatever,
Yeah.
we'll figure it out.
How long do you want it to last?
A month.
That's what. Yeah, that was kind of the
He's gotta
bet.
have my face a month. It's summer. He's rocking short sleeves. It's gonna be great for him.
Great for who?
For you,
Said nobody ever.
it's gonna be great. Life changing, honestly. Who knows?
Okay.
I don't know about that.
Opportunities will probably arise from it.
Doubt it. But anyway, yeah, something we need to get done.
We'll get it taken care of.
Yeah, so we'll get it figured out. So yeah, if you have a hookup, let's do it.
Yes, yes.
We can happen. Make it happen.
Yeah, let's do
Now,
it.
one thing I was gonna bring up.
Oh god.
So
I'm always scared when Eric says I'm gonna bring up something.
I'm gonna bring up something real quick. So Pokemon, what do y'all?
No, I'm quick.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm gonna bring it up, not too quick, but
Okay.
So Pokemon, what do y'all know about that?
Man, I don't even
Absolutely
know that. I don't
nothing.
know nothing about that, man.
What is
Man,
Pokemon?
What
so
is it?
I have no
Pokemon,
idea.
You know, I was a kid.
You
it
like
came out-
Pokemon?
No.
Oh.
Pokemon.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. PG-13.
The little creatures.
Are you gonna catch them all?
That's still
Oh
around?
man, my mom didn't let me catch them all, so that's another story. But random, super
Hold on.
random.
There is a random.
Oh, let's
There's
go.
a random drink sitting around
Let's
right
go.
here.
ASMR. Back to the future. But yes, people, I got something random for y'all to Google. So, I always wondered when I was a kid, is there animals that look like Pokemon? They look like these little crazy looking creatures, But I came across one. Google Venezuelan poodle moth. And tell me
Wait,
that
wait,
doesn't look.
say that
I
again.
know, right?
Google Venezuelan, like the country Venezuela, Venezuelan poodle moth.
Poodle moth.
Moth. Poodle moth.
And it looks like the little
That looks
yellow
like
guy.
a Pokemon. If you know Pokemon, you're gonna look at this and be like, the Lord done gave us a Pokemon.
You can't do that. You can't do that. In a drink. Why would you do
He
that?
just backwash.
Why would you do that? No. Like, I'm trying to keep my composure because we're live, unedited, raw. But I've got like Miller Lite coming up into my
In
nose.
your beard, you're gonna have to shower tonight.
Oh, yeah. But anyways, but into my nose.
Okay, just Google it. Let y'all post comments on whatever, Facebook, YouTube. Let me know. Does it look like a Pokemon? It looks like Ash's Ketchum's Pokemon. It belongs in a Pokeball, and it's a real animal. That's what I got.
All right.
All right. Well, with that, what else you got for us? Anything?
Man, I don't know. I mean,
Anything for us?
well, you know, I mean, like I told y'all earlier, you know, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah.
We're glad you're here.
So when I
said that
when I had to drive an hour,
times.
I had to drive an hour away just to get here.
And that's lies. I know where you live.
Oh, you must have been on 35, but you were really.
and that traffic, yeah.
Bro, I know where you live. I egged your house. I mean, somebody egged your house last
That
week.
was you. That was you. Okay.
Anyways, what?
No wonder you didn't know how to throw. You must not
Yeah.
play baseball.
I did,
But
actually.
anyways, I gotta take a drink on that. But you know, on my way here, I was like, the garage.
In the garage.
In the garage.
Yeah.
In the garage.
But we're not always, as last week, we weren't in the garage.
And next week we won't be either.
Okay.
Anyway,
But the thing about it is, it's like, I got a question for both of y'all.
what's up?
So, what made y'all start this? You know, because I like it. I like it. I'll be honest with you.
Well, we appreciate it. And I'm glad you asked that because it's kind of a funny story. So Eric and I, which nobody will ever see us kind of by ourselves, like in our natural, because we do want to cater to anybody and everybody. Eric and I are pretty stupid together. And one of us, I forgot who said it, said, hey, we should become influencers. This was like on a Tuesday or Wednesday?
Just a random conversation.
It was like a Tuesday or Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
And after that, the other person, whoever it was, said, we should start a podcast. And we stuck to it. And that Saturday, just days later, we recorded our first one that got blocked and banned by the NHL. Again,
We're sorry.
no rights, our bad. But we recorded that week, and
Yeah, he was like, hey, well, if you want to do a podcast, let's just do it this week.
why not?
Like, all right, what do you have? Yeah, I got this to record. I got a mic. I was like, I'll bring a mic because we used to have two, but you know we're down. to
Eric's
one.
loud.
I'm not that loud. It's just the voice.
He's very loud.
I do a lot of voice
Two's
exercises.
a lot.
I do voice exercises on my way here, and as you can tell,
Like
my
salty salamanders.
salty salamander. It's better than saying test 1, 2, 3.
It is.
That's a DJ's life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mic checks.
Mic check, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. No, I changed it up, but yeah, we're like, let's just do it this week, and I really was like, hey, if I had, if he's gonna cancel, he's gonna cancel. He didn't. We showed up, we recorded. Now we're like, we got to bring it back next week. Then we got to bring it back the next week. And really, what I like about it is it's kind of turned into like, we want to bring people like you, people that are out there. You're doing more than just, living your life and that's it. You're out there trying to help. You're growing your family. You're helping other people. If we can help small businesses, that's really something that I want to do is like, hey, let's bring in people that do have businesses. And you don't have to have a business, right? We want your everyday person. But we just want people to talk. We want to have,
Yeah.
we need people to know that there's other people out here like them, So that's really what I like is, hey, if we can help somebody, we can put somebody out there, why not?
Yeah.
Let's feed the energy.
Yeah. Let's get
And
people-
I'm not, and I appreciate what y'all do, like I said. I'm not here because I'm trying to build up my business, trying to make more money off my people. A lot of people don't know a lot of people know what I do, but I do it for my community.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
I do
Like,
it for my
yeah, give
community.
back.
You know, I have to give back because here's the thing. God forbid something happens to me. God forbid something happens to me. I want my people, and you're going to hear it right here. I want my people to know what I was about. Not for he did this, he charged so much, he did, because sometimes from a wise man that I heard, this is coming from my pops.
Oh.
No, not you. You're not my pops. From a wise man that I heard, you got to lose money to make money. There's days I'll do stuff for free.
Yeah.
Did you hear that sound?
Look at that. I hope it picked it up from the.
I hope-
It probably did.
So I hope so.
The signs are pointing in the right direction, Daniel.
Yeah, because I mean we're in a live audience,
Yeah.
right? So
But like I said, I'm not here about the money.
Yeah.
I'm here for my community, our future,
Yeah.
your future, because your kids are my kids, your kids are my kids.
wait, what?
Yes.
I've been paying for them for what?
Yeah.
Why am I paying for them?
Do you take them tomorrow, man?
Right? What are you doing tomorrow? We need some drive
You said my
time,
kids are your kids, right?
right?
But so I got yards to mow tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to pick them up.
Hey, let them know how to work.
right.
Show them the truth.
Right?
Because I seen a couple yards. They need to be a couple mowing.
Leave my yard alone,
okay,
man.
I'm not saying-
Leave my yard alone. I'm trying to
I
get
said
to
a couple,
grow.
but you put
I'm trying
your
to get to
yard.
grow. That's
Okay,
it.
Okay, you put your yard out on blast, not me. I wasn't even talking about yours.
Put it out there.
But
No,
But
yeah, man.
dude, I love that you came. We definitely appreciate it. Before we close out, not to change the vibe by any means, I mean no disrespect by this. We got some feedback, and I get that the people that want to tune into certain things don't always want like everyday life just shot in their face. And so, I mean, no disrespect about not starting off how I have unfortunately have had to the last couple ones. Talking about the mass shooting in Oklahoma, like this is our release. This is hopefully people that watch, it's their release as well. So I want you to know, our hearts go out to everybody in Oklahoma, everybody around the country, around the world that have to deal with devastation. But nonetheless, we just want to provide hopefully some kind of comedic value, make you laugh, make you have some fun, and just do our thing.
I mean, with that being said, I'm kind of glad you brought that up, because with that stuff happening, I used to volunteer with the fire department.
Yeah.
I used to volunteer with the fire department. I did that for over 10 years. So that actually hurts, because I lost brothers. I lost, sisters, police, fire, dispatchers, so it actually hits hard, because that's it. It's just I can't. There's no words even to say.
And I get it. And you and I, we're gonna have a long conversation here in a minute. I just don't want to
You don't want to put
change.
it out there.
Change the vibe. Our hearts go out to you. For everybody that's watching, number one, thank you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you for Eric for almost showing up on time. If you haven't yet, subscribe, like, comment, share. We just want to have fun. And whenever you're ready, if you want to sit down in the garage with Eric and Daniel and have a conversation, we have a comment section. We've got what's it called? DMs? What is that? Direct messenger?
DMs, YouTube comments.
Yeah, go and let us know. And before we sign off, huge shout, raise your beer, to the person behind the scenes that does everything for us: booking, camera work, sound checks, and not only that, behind me that shows up every once in a while that can't open a beer bottle without a beer opener. We appreciate everybody. Thank y'all so much. We'll take a drink to that.
See ya.
See you next week.